to the middle. And here's Kobe. James Harden getting it to go from deep. James. And a strong finish with two hands.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Kobe goes in. And another basket for Memphis. Memphis trails by 5. Harden draws the double. He feeds it to LeBron. Passes to Durant. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Some changes for Memphis. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Pippen. Hardaway is subbed in for Chris Paul. 6 to shoot. LeBron kicks to Harden. The shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Now, here is Harden. 10 points for him. Hardaway against James. The shot from the low post is good. James has got his second basket.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
No luck. And so we wrap up the first half. Memphis out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He has 11 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
So on the floor for Memphis, we've got DeMarcus Cousins. Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Kobe in the 2 spot. Here's Rose. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Rose has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Memphis. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. Getting off on the right track here early to start the half with some penetration.
Rose attacking, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now here's Rose. He's got 8. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And Memphis making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
In low to Howard. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Anthony. Here's Bryant. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that. Like that!
That was wicked! Rose kicks to Wade. Now the feed to Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Rose has got 5.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
James against Rose. The wide open look for Durant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Baseline try. The second chance effort. The kick out to Irving. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
With his first shot attempt, Cousins the pass to James. Kicks it out to Harden. Launches a 3. Good D by Wade.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
And he gets it to go.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And another miss by Memphis.
You know, when the shot's not there for you, you just got to recognize it, move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harden on the wing. 10 points for him. Back to LeBron. Shot to stop the run. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 8 points for LeBron.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jefferson. Pippen comes in for Duncan. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Nash in for Rose. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Durant for 3.
I'm a gangster, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. I keep a blue flag hanging on my backside, but only on the left side. Yeah, that's the side. Ain't no other way to play the game the way I play. I cut so much you thought I was a DJ. 2, big 1, 3. SC, double low, P, go double G.
Memphis leading by 16. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Mutombo. And it's LeBron at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Irving for 3. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. It's Pippen with the drive. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Pippen. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Harden with a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 6. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Some changes for Memphis. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for LeBron. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lillard outside. Pass to Harden. It's rebounded by Memphis. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Dr. J slams it in.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Throws it up high. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Mutombo. It's Pippen with a drive. Shot from free throw range. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
That drops.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 and a half. There may be more in store.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
You know, sports medicine, really a key part to keeping NBA players on the court. It's getting so advanced, as are most things when it comes to performance and performance enhancement. But I read recently that they've discovered a new knee ligament. You'd think they'd have it all mapped out by now, but apparently not. They continue to make new discoveries.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Andre Drummond's checked in for Cousins. Duncan comes in for Mutombo. And it's Rose in for Lillard. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Davis is checked in for Anthony. Bryant comes in for Pippen. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Irving. And Nash is subbed in for Hardaway. And Memphis making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And the wide open shot from Rose. And it's Wade with the rebound. And you look at the players around the league who have dealt with serious injuries over their careers and then, Steve, been able to return. Such a great boost to the league.
Yeah, no doubt, especially injuries that would be career-ending. Now players can often return to near 100%. You never want to go under the knife, but if it's that or hang them up for good, the choice is easy.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Nash. Harden outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Nash dishes to Wade. Davis kicks to Bryant. The shot is off. Great D that time from Durant.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Bryant. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
Harden has a wide open look. Again, the miss by Harden. Memphis with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Wade. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall. Kobe passes to Nash. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.